There we go. Testing audio. Oh, I'm a little quiet for some reason. How about now? Okay, that sounds better. Alright, give me a second. I am going to go into... Oh, I'm already in there. Haha. String kit. Should be updated. There we go. Hello. Hey, guys. Ah, who texted me? Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, today's gonna be pretty chill. Also, sorry it's been about 10 days since I last streamed. It turns out the entire process of working overtime is a lot. But thank you guys for sticking around, I appreciate it. And we're gonna be doing more progress in Thavnair. And hopefully the queue isn't gonna be too long. I forgot to queue it. Let's see here. Also, as you... Oh, wow. Bitrate's actually been holding pretty nicely. Hell yeah. Okay, good. That's actually really useful. Cool. Alright, live. Hello. There is the baby. Oh, sweet. The queue is actually lit up a lot. Hell yeah. Oh, that's my... Ah! My bad. Alright, so, hello everybody. It's been a hot... There we go. I have no idea what to turn Keats into. There we go. Alright, so today's plan is pretty simple. We're gonna be chilling pretty much. I want to make some more progress. I haven't done like any Endwalker progress and I have been dying. I want to get Endwalker progress. Thankfully we are just at Thavnair, so it hasn't been much like plot progression. Cool. Telemode's up. Oh hey! Friends I usually doing the voice acting are currently AFK, but they are always welcome to join, as per usual. If you are new here, though I think everybody in here probably knows me by now, y'all know where to find me if you want to be in the call. Why is Stinky here? God damn it. But yeah, we are currently just getting into the meat of things in Thavnair. I'm gonna probably just be running Gunbreaker. I just kind of... Oh, right. Wasn't there a new Gunblade I wanted to get? I think there was, but I don't remember how to get it. Where the fuck was it? Let me go look on the Eorzea database real quick. Sorry, give me a second. I'm looking for the... Not the Machinist. I don't need that. Looking for the Gunbreaker arm. There we go. Let's see what we got here. I am at... Ooh. Right, oh, Edenmorn. Edenmorn looks really nice. Hold on. Pictures? Never mind. Edenmorn looks good, but not the vibe I really want to go for. And that also requires me to go do Edenmorn, and I don't want to do that. What should be available, though, is Deep Shadow somewhere around here. Or Law's Order. Actually, Law's Order should be around here, too. Eden Choir looks a little standard. Exarchic, no. Hydurium, no. Sorry. Again, I'm looking on Eorzea database for stuff, so I'm trying to figure out, like, what the good look is, because I've been using Crown's Blade, and Crown's Blade kind of stinky. So, if that's the case, I think I'm full up, so let's go to... Gilmore. There we go. Personal thing, I wish they had the ability to, like, Imperial Magic Solid. No, Bismuth. No. Moonward. Ooh, Moonward looks pretty neat. Hyperion looks great, though. I'm gonna go for Lurker because that's edgy. Also, as per usual, let me know how audio is, etc., so forth. I realize it is three in the what's it called? Why are you? Huh? There we go. F. Okay, so who are we working on? You, I think. Nope, this is Lurker armor. Nope, we need weapons. Is it the relics? Deep Shadow. There we are. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah! It's now for oh, are you fucking serious? Right! I did a lot of poetic stuff already. No! Alright, I guess we're gonna be not making as much progress in ENDWALKER as much as I was expecting to. Because, motherfucker, I need the ability to go, like, look cool, and I don't have enough poetics for any of this. Because, I mean... Look at this motherfucker. Look at it. Look at it. Look, hold on. That shit glows. And I can edit the dye on it, too. I don't know if that edits the... I could turn the blade white. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks like it has some fucking shit glowing in it. Silver? Ooh. Honestly, kind of a vibe. I kind of like it. But it costs 600 poetics and I don't have enough of that. How much do the trials give me? Scenario's 300, but that's an hour and a half. Alliance is 120, 80. These all need tanks. So 200 for raids, meh. But I have to face tank everything. Antho and Dendra clusters, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna get enough of that until I, yeah, I'll get rewards for that. Just, we'll worry about it later. I look okay good in Crown's Blade. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. Sorry, just checking things. There we go. Give me a second. I want to talk about it. Anyway, so where was I? Oh, right. We were here for some bloody reason. I think what we were here... We were going to get Deep Shadow, but Deep Shadow's a bit scuffed at the moment. Wait, hold on. Wait. I just had a memory of... What's the Crystarian Mana Trigger look like? It looks like... ooh. Wait, hold on. What if I dye it? Does that blue the weapon, or... Yeah, it just blues the weapon. That's not what I want. No! Mind you, that's not bad, just not what I want. Lurker. That's a Bloodborne vibe, but that's still not what we're looking for either. Dang it. Alright. Glam. I know I'm being picky over absolutely nothing. I like Crown's Blade. It's just I don't want to do relic pushes yet. I could do... No, I don't want to do Baja. I'm not that high in this game that I can do that. Alright. Yeah, also, this is Yomor if you've never seen it. It's quite nice. Think of it like, pretty. But... You know. Has its problems. Hold on. Am I dropping frames? Why am I dropping frames? No, I'm not dropping too many frames. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, where the hell was I? Right. Oh, that's gonna be my main problem right now. I need to go to Vershan, which is an Ilsabard. I hope you guys have been going alright. My calibration's been a bit weird. Yes, I am calling it calibration. Fuck you. Ow! Ow. Not the smartest decision I've ever made. Oh, Kyle sent me a picture of the baby. Picture of that. One more time. Send to basically everybody. Why can't I send anything to Neon anymore? That sucks. Eh? That was fast as hell. What the fuck? Well, we're still friends, so... I don't know, I feel like I'm bothering them, but whatever. Anyway. Okay. And last thing. That's exactly not what I wanted to do. There we go. Don't need to link people in my Discord. That feels like a bad idea. There we go. And I think I've done enough advertising for the time being. Okay. Now let's get properly started. Alright, so where did we leave off last? Okay. Get rid of that. Last we left off, I believe we were in Thavnair here. Pretty. What we were up... Hey, guys. I did not expect people to be role-playing out here. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Let's leave him be. Last time we were playing, we made it to Thavnair, which is the first of many new places we're going to be going. And we had gotten here to the Great Work, where the people here were working on a possible solution to tempering, because there's a tower all the way up here called Zot that is being a big problem, and no one can approach it without being tempered. So they're working on that at the moment. Got this fellow over here, Varshan, that is the next step in it. We got a dodos. You are ready. Then let us depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Thank God. Let's be off. If you hadn't ridden dodos before, be warned that they have a wobbling gait. I look so silly with this fucking font of so silly. Spectacular formation stretching over the waters called Khadga, a world that means sword. The sword legend holds wielded by Minutia against the Murga before it was cast down at conflict's end. I believe the Minutia and Murga are the Thavnairian, like, local deities, I believe. The Minutia are like humans and the Murga are animals. Left requiring no introduction is a tower. As you can see, it straddles a small isle. Those are the towers we need to go find. Oh, we are so close to a level, holy shit. Almost there. Though the main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff, the outpost itself is on the beach. Cheer. Leveling up by doing nothing. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I should probably up the, It's not bad looking armor and stuff. Those are just dodos! And here we are, manned by the Radiant host. This outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. That's a good look. That's a good look. Yo. Well, who should it be but young Varshan? On an errand for the satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. Also wish to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant host for their unflagging dedication. Ruler of Razatan is a satrap, and Varshan over here is basically the running boy slash, like, helper. Oh, is he a sage? No, he's a paladin. What am I saying? Seems to be a lot of... Hey, Corgi. Best part of this game? We simply do our duty, but we are honored to receive His Excellency's regard. I love this armor, though. Corgi, what armor is this? I want it. Especially if this is fending. If this is fending armor, I want this. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. We've enjoyed relative peace and calm these past few days. This remains the front line of battle. No place for children. Your predecessor too often traveled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? Wonder how the fellow is faring. Like, as before... Fuck off. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may not be, I am certain he is well. For myself, I assure you that all I do my own volition and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. Will you be overcome with sadness, something whether fall you, for you as a little brother to us all. Take care, do you hear? Oh, nice. For once, we are actually dealing with, people that aren't explicitly malicious to everybody. I will, Nabdeen. Thank you. I will note, the last time I was here, like, they did really bad Indian accents, and I'm just like, crungle about it. Oh, pretty. And who might this be? Not Hanish by the look of her. Permit me to introduce Ralph Bell, chasing Tsunami, of the Aorzen contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Aorzi, you say? Towers have appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? May I suggest that you exchange information with our soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. An excellent idea. Given the unprecedented nature of the threat, some of ours are understandably anxious. We'd be glad for any tidings that you could share. You two, bring Varshan the latest report and answer any questions he might have. Can I get this armor anywhere, please? This armor looks great. Like, seriously, look at this armor. It looks fantastic. Is anyone selling anything here? Nope, okay. I guess you talk to Imhudi first? Oh, I've heard about you. The visitor from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell about the Thavnair? You know that they're the ones behind the tower and that they declared war on the whole world. That's more like, only Fandaniel. No, Fandaniel was the one that did it, but, you know, Fandaniel being a bitch, that's kind of what he does. Why are they doing this? What is it that they want? This we don't understand. Presuming I'm doing an animation of talking? Yep. What? They want to die, and take everyone with them. What madness is this? They can bet that we won't let those bastards have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eorzean and Far Eastern brothers. Alright, hold on a second. I'm not gonna be doing that. I need... glare, sure. There we go. Hold on a second. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't know why there's no anti-aliasing. Yeah, this should be fine at this point. Yeah, I'll work on it later. Don't particularly care. Wait, hold on. Is there themes in here? Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, light. Just light and dark theme? Oh, good lord, no. We're using dark theme. That said, we're using dark theme. Logging again. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Let me see the spell you got. This... Huh. They actually animated the bowstring on that. That's cool. What you doing? Lancer. Nice job. What you say? I will home both my mind and my body the satrap's sharpest blade. Fair enough. Where can I get your armor, my guy? Alright, let's talk to Nabdeen. Curse me that I have yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets... Oop, there we go. Or dealing with heretofore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we've struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions they came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What are the towers in Eorzea? Do they likewise spawn monsters? Is there any way I can make the chat boxes here, like, bigger? I like to do that. So much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot spell calls for outside aid to be answered. There has to be a way to, like, make that bigger, but... Well, I'm gonna check something real quick. Other guys, new game plus guide. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for that, unfortunately. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, no. I'll figure it out later. Not terribly fussy about it. And alright, could tell you. What's up? You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little unless about it ourselves. This Tower of Zod, as folks are calling it, suddenly appeared where it did in the Isle of Thavnair. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but still too far in the water, and you'll expose to itself to its corrupting aether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Our struggles are not unique, and our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they're ready. Yeah, they're doing small things now that I quite like. Should I also... Yeah, I probably should dye the ribbon, shouldn't I? I need Rotano blue, but there's no Rotano blue to be found. Ah! Also, technically... Oh, the red doesn't look too bad. What do you guys think? Should it be red? Or white? Nah, the white's way too off-putting. Silver? Maybe? Nah. But jet black. Nope, that's not jet black. That is not jet black at all. Oh, it's dark purple. That doesn't look like dark purple at all. What the fuck? That's not jet black. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. That's jet black. How's that look? Nah, still it doesn't look that great. I'm gonna let it be. That being said... Oh, that's already been dyed, hasn't it? Metallic silver. Oh. Big Krungo. Yeah, you know what? I'll just stick with what we got. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was as lightning for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub both, Razatan ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, the stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. But come, you had best see to your original errand. As mine will keep me here a while longer, however, I am afraid I cannot guide you the rest of the way. Worry not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Upon the Hamsa, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Till we meet again. That's nice. I love that they're taking a different attitude of, like, we know you're busy. We don't want to waste your time and just make you run around and stuff. So the Hamsa appears to want to return home and reluctantly offers you its back. Should you become separated from your steed, speak with the Radiant Beastkeeper at the Hamsa hatchery to mount it again. Yeah, we're mounting it. Ha-ha! Look at its little fucking wings! I guess we're going east, so along the breach, I guess? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the things yet. I don't think it's gonna be a wise idea to do that. But there's nothing here. Okay. So why'd you give me all this room? Minor annoyance, but whatever. Faster, please. Like, I like how this is very clear, like, they're just tired over here and are definitely, like, busy. But none of it feels explicitly like, Yulmore or anything like that where they went, oh god, everything's dead. Kind of thing, and they were just making do with what they had. Like, here, it definitely feels like this is places that have just fallen on a little bit harder times, but are still just as radiant as the rest of it. Alright. I also like that they're not burdening us with, like, collect 5 bear asses too much. Gotta pick these up, because of course we do. Oh, wait, I can't pick them up. Of course I can't. Wait, I could just do the mount. What the hell? Oh, I have to ride the Hamsa to the giant skull? Ah. Alright, fine. I have a fucking bike that goes faster, man. I could have just ridden that. Those are, Kedleafs. There's gonna be some clash when it comes to music, and I'm sorry. But I did modify the audio, so we should be getting better audio now. Oh, so I am so out of practice when it comes to streaming. Like, I haven't streamed in a good hot minute. That's just because I'm busy. Why are you playing fucking Triple Triad? Man, why are you playing Triple Triad? What are you doing? Oh, you're not a role player. Hot boy. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Give me your fucking top. Oh, you're a Skyworker. Hold on. Oh, dear. Oh, you're using Midgard's armor. Nice. Aye, this is indeed Aye, this is indeed the Giant Skull Grounds, and I am Zenuha. Is there something you require? Giant Skull for the alchemist, you say? But of course they shall have it. They labor tirelessly to take out the tower, and 'tis the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Thank God. Here you are, a sack of the purest Giant Skull. We always set some aside for my alchemist friends. Thank you. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. I'm so glad that I'm not having to do bare asses again. Like, that was the thing that got under my skin when it came to this. Is like, I don't want to do bare asses. I really don't want to do, like, unnecessary bare asses. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about bare asses, I mean, specifically there's a trend in MMOs where you as a player are asked to collect things or do what effectively is not story progression or minimal, like, actual story impact for what could easily be done by the characters themselves. Such as a townsperson asking you to get 5 bare asses for them. Bare asses are really... What's the word I want to use here? Abstracted, I guess? That's not the right word. The bare asses can basically be anything, but it's stuff that is explicitly stuff that is just asking you to interact with the environment. And, I keep seeing notes, too. Why? Oh, it's... There we go. I did it. I did the words. Let's fucking go. Mute. Red. I love you, Tomato, but shut the hell up, please. Okay. No, I'm not turning on over any notifications for you anymore, Tomato. I'm so sorry. I'm muting you. There we go. Okay. Right. There's my thing. Good. I don't have to fucking ride the goddamn hamsa again. I'm sorry, I'm not a dodo, like, fetishist like someone else in chat is. Smile. But bare asses are a minor annoyance that the game has been getting better and better with over the course of the, Is that goddamn tomato, or is that... Oh, that's not an egg. Okay, that is a tomato. Sweet. Tomato rice sounds good. But bare asses are a thing that takes me out of most MMOs, and I play MMOs, unfortunately, to be immersed. And so when someone asks me arbitrarily to do bare asses, I explicitly don't do it. Here's a good example. See all these quests over here that don't have any anything aside from a plus? The plus is stuff that gives you stuff. Alchemist or Dancer, for example, gives us Aether Currents, which we need to be able to fly around here. Basically, I think you need to get 10 points on the map and 5 Aether Current quests, and then you'll be able to fly. Which means you can basically skip random combat entirely. I like that, because it requires you to do some quests and still interact with the environment. But it doesn't hold you too hard to it. And in the process, you're still getting used to the environment, still getting used to where everything is. Like, I'm not a person that has to go hunting for things or anything like that. I don't particularly care. Unless there's like a thing you can get for it, but I'm not nearly that far yet in the game. But, I don't consider Aether Current quests bare asses. I consider, like, all those other side quests a little bit more examples of bare asses, but, in, like, what's the word I want to use here? In Stormblood or Shadowbringers and forward, they made all the quests that you would imagine bare asses to be a thing, i.e. quests that are kind of abstractedly, you know, making you interact with the environment because it has to, rather than because there's an actual story progression. They actually get a lot better with it. So I am willing to bet that all the stuff in here is actually pretty good. But I just, on my first run through, I don't usually want to do that, and I'll come back to it later. Especially because they do a cool thing where I can come back to this anytime, and they'll have a thing where quest sync. So It's not gonna be too powerful. Also, they're still role playing. I wanna hold on. I wanna see who the other person is. Kia. Oh, they're the same. Ah, I see. Hello, heavy arm. Yeah. That's basically it, Courtney. Hello, heavy arm mercenary. Can you please do my chores and collect X business tokens from me? Yeah, I hate that shit. Like, give me a story reason to do that, and I will be more than happy to. But if you don't give me a story reason to do it, then I'm not gonna fucking do it. Because that's busy work for nobody except for you to make me do things. And I'm sorry, I got stuff to do. Hey, Cabal. Welcome to the stream.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Thank you for joining the dive. Sorry, I stream at a weird time. Like, working early morning sunrise is weird. And I'm trying to figure out, like, a good sleep schedule for it. But I think I got something. Ah, welcome back, Ralph. Dare I hope you have the guy in skull? Yes, those are elephant people. Wait, did they get rid of the Aether Compass? Yeah, they did. I forgot they did. Oh my, such fine specimens. Thank you so much for bringing these. And everything we need to make our next prototype. One should be capable of passing our most rigorous tests. When it's ready, it will be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. Also, if you're wondering what we're watching, we are watching Imamu Room cook food for her and her family. They're quite good and make a lot of hot. I'm gonna take some screenshots while we're doing this. My insomnia almost pushes me to sleep at weird quadrants of the clock. Totally valid. And yeah, adjusting sleep scheduling can be an interesting challenge. Yeah, that was the thing I had to worry about. Sorry, excuse me. I'm taking some photos of my boy.
I see our taskmaster.
Yes, it's voiced.
As well.
I'm gonna let this frog. Yeah, this is Thancred. Our boys.
We have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
Also, how's the audio for the game, by the way?
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavnair.
Children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Talophoroi born of her body as were we.
Ha!
Who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn against
Sweet,
they
thank
who
you.
desire death and an ending of their own orchestration.
Also, how is the stability, by the way? Because it appears that the stability's gotten a lot better.
They hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you think. Daniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
Yeah, Cabal. Stability's been in the last couple times I streamed was kind of awkward, but that's because I wasn't using a stream delay and had unlimited.
Who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts?
And had like.
There are
Hold
nights
on.
black as pitch, bereft of hope. No words of comfort can reach you.
Yeah, stream stability was a little bit awkward. Okay, I need to switch this. Give me a sec. It's loud as hell. There we go. Oh, these are Korean street foods. Okay, cool. But yeah, the stream stability was a little bit earlier, and I think I fixed it because I hadn't been using a stream delay, and now that I am, it looks like it's working a lot better. So I think we're good on that regard. Also, I'm gonna move that over there. Like, I now started using like a 20-second stream delay, and I limited the output. So it's been pretty stable, and I'm happy. So the scuff is over for now. I don't know what they're making, by the way, so your mileage may vary on what foods they're making. I don't know. Move, please. Thank you. Also, where is chat box? Oh, I'm so sorry. I had you behind this. Ah! No wonder. I'm so sorry. I need to figure out where to put the chat box. I never know where to do it. Had you guys hidden for some reason. I'm so sorry. Alright, going back to the cutscene.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
Damn.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle.
Yeah, I set the stream delay in OBS.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Oh, fuck off, Van Daniel. Good proactiveness. I like that.
What is it? What did you see?
I like that our character's becoming more proactive, too. Please don't tell me we're crazy.
Daniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
Well, he knows already. We as a...
Holds. The vessel holds! This is the one!
At long last.
Oh, thank God. NPCs aren't getting burned down in the process. It's a nice, like, refreshing thing compared to the story bringing the story things in Shadowbringers. Oh, so nicer to get this.
Look, we have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Oh, so you see what I mean with the Indian accent?
We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive.
Why is that?
With such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
It's true. It's true.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field.
I like that they're being
It is
pragmatic
for the
about
next
this.
stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place. To accompany me to the Tower of Zot.
Ooh.
Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
I like that everyone is now seeming more pragmatic.
Aye. Are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first.
Stop.
And as the senior researcher, to lead by example.
I know that they're not intentionally doing anything wrong.
Should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Of course. Of course. What do you think I am?
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat. and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
I like how all the NPCs we've met so far have been like way more pragmatic about everything that they're working on. That it's been pretty clear that everybody's been like, the NPCs aren't. Oh yeah, the shit. What was the name of them? Arcasadara. There we go. Yeah, the Arcasadara are very, very cool. I was expecting them to be a walking like meme, and instead, like, I'm incredibly impressed. Like, Nidana's really cool. And Matcha that we met last session was really neat too. Hey Tancred, what's up? Nothing unusual so far. Don't worry about us. Think only of your own task. Pat the bunny. They shall never know. I hope. But yeah, no, I actually genuinely like the beast races in this. I've heard that the next one coming up, the Benuis, are very cool, but I haven't gotten there. Muscular Alchemist, where's your fucking shirt? Paint, cool. I'll come back to you later. I keep hitting hard light instead of, like, car. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I was supposed to go to Nidana. Oh, Nidana's on the beach. Why? Ugh. To drive all the way there again. That's fine, whatever. What's up, fuckers? Ow. I fucking belly flopped into the ocean, apparently. They haven't even talked. I guess they're in party chat role-playing. Whatever. This guy over here is going to give us an Aether Current. These right here. But I don't feel like doing them. I kind of like just driving around for the first, like, run-throughs of things. And I don't know how long I'm going to be in this area. So, like, I'm not terribly fussy about it. You shall never know, I hope. Basically. Oh, I completely forgot. Since last time we talked, I actually worked on lore thanks to Monarch. Because Monarch had some really cool ideas, and I wanted to apply them, but just haven't had the art for it. And actually, I'm going to turn off my UI for a sec. So, one of the cool things that I've working on with Monarch is... No! Leave me alone. But one of the cool things I've been working on with Monarch is the premise of what a digital diver even is, and we figured that thanks to Monarch, it's kind of a thing in between a Code Lyoko and a like cyber chase player, where your entire plan is you are running around and solving issues in digital worlds. And one of the main things of it being taking powers and stuff like that from worlds you've already been into. That's kind of the plan we have for here right now. Plan currently is once I want your armor. God damn it! Free. This is a rather finer boat than I expected, but I won't complain. All that remains is to board and be on our way. Oh, and if I should become corrupted, do not stay your hand. Of course, I pray it does not come to that, but you must protect yourself. Yeah, it feels like we're being pursued by a full-ass orchestra playing an unwanted battle thing. Yeah. There we go. I'm just gonna put you up here. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, but you and your blessing are one of a kind, and perhaps our only hope for toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever that might be. Well, the longer I draw this out, the more nervous I can become. Let's be off. Well, that's, like, it's an interesting premise. Like, Monox was the one that made the majority of the lore, and I just wanted to expand on it. And I don't really have the lore / like, I don't have the art for it, but I was hoping, like, once I beat ENDWALKER, like, this mode right here.
Across the threshold of the tower's influence.
the mode I'm gonna have right there is basically gonna be my combat mode.
Any moment now.
Come on, Idana. Hey, let's go.
It's working.
How much you want to bet somebody built in a failsafe to it?
You are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Idana, that's a very good way to get killed. Like, I'm willing to bet Fandaniel, like, did something here. I don't know what he did, but I'm willing to bet they did something. I'm going, surprise, Lunar.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
I'm so anxious about all this. Like, reasonably anxious. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Just don't go in there. As an unpublished author, Laurel doesn't always need art, but I understand your sentiments. Yeah, but I'm a classic.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't fucking say that. Don't say that. Ah, red flags. Red flags.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
The door's open. The door's open.
What?
Fucking called it. I was a little too late on that. Here we go. Come on, I'm literally just, I want art because of Tsunami, and I'm. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. What the fuck? What is this Matrix bullshit? Red flags, get your red flags here. Mention one, get 3 free. Hi, Fandaniel. What are you doing?
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh.
I'd like to.
Do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stab, stab, stab.
Stop.
Don't put me in the floor butthole. Don't do this. Hey, hey. Ah, there she. Oh, fuck me. And Adonis dead.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
You just wanted to do that to fuck with me.
The similarities are striking.
Huh?
My, such hostility. Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
Give me a reason I shouldn't put this gunblade through you. What are you talking about? That's a good pose.
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Fandaniel, the sundered Asien. I inherited the position and the soul of the Fandaniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking.
Okay. We know this part.
Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me.
I'm gonna slap you in the fucking nuts, how about?
Eventually, I was recruited into the Asians, and imbued with the former Fandaniel's knowledge and memories. But I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
I doubt that.
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded.
So, are you telling me that this is like a vampire kind of thing?
I have it on good authority. You've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes? Then I expect you've heard it. The old.
It's echo time!
At your service.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Huh? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? What?
Every need met, day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
Taking this out for a second.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such delightful experiments?
I don't know, mustache.
That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels, ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming.
So who is he? Amon is a former Allegan king.
Indulgence.
He's a person we fought in prior expansions.
For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint, and amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor.
Eh? In terms of
Just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards.
This guy right here is Amon.
He
I
who
think.
delivered to us
I don't remember.
such
It's been a
glory
while.
was not to be satisfied.
He was in Binding Coils, basically, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's Zonde. That's Zonde. Okay, Zonde's from Coils.
Vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death. In the end, all is lost.
I wonder why they're using the Bahamut things.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war.
That's Emmett Silk.
I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, he's
See
from
what
Crystal.
lies ahead.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic as the Emperor.
Oop. Let me put this back up here for a sec.
Will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
Way to be an edgelord. I'll go find the actual info on Amon. But Amon's someone that we've dealt with for a while. He's from like prior Allegan stuff. We dealt with him like back in the first or second expansions, and it was in the vein of a memory of what old Allegan was like. Allegan being basically precursors.
So easily distracted. Why? I almost left without saying farewell.
Fuck off.
A new subscriber arrives.
Thank
It
you for
fills you with determination.
Far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primates.
And thank you, Brad, for the 4 months on the description. That's good, everyone. You're doing good. We're in the weird, fucked up shit of.
If you attempt to pull them free, they
We're in the
will
weird, fucked
die.
up shit of ENDWALKER.
Enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades.
Yes, it is supposed to look that fucked up.
We shall meet again. Not in one of these mine-inspired, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
I'm not eager to see him. I want to be his fucking face in. I'm gonna get you free, Nadana. Yes, I am taking pictures of a lot of the shit in here. It's what I like doing in here. And until I figure out how to use reshade, then it's all over for you, motherfuckers. No, like, this is apparently the expansion for fucked up shit. Last expansion, Shadowbringers, was incredibly good for fucked up shit, but it was... This is even better, apparently. Like, this is existential fucked up shit. You returned, but where is Mr. Sedana? She's in a wall butthole. Minutia preserved, just when we had succeeded in making the talisman. I must report this at once. Meanwhile, please return to the great work. Pray return. Oh yeah, like this right here, like there is a lot of lore implications for this being fucked up shit, but this explicitly is the peak of fucked up shit. They're using humans or people, because there's more than just humans, of course, using people as fuel for this. Like hilariously enough, the Matrix, but not the same way, unfortunately. Like where they're still sentient, we don't know. And unfortunately, now that Nadana lost the talisman, it's very possible that they're going to be tempered by the time we take him out. So we're gonna have to kill Nadana most likely. And, oh wait, no. I forgot we have a solution for this. Fuck off! I am just driving here. Go fuck yourself. I want to go finish my work. Like, I don't know how much lore you know about this, Brad, and I feel like talking about all this would be a lot. But effectively, these towers are heralding... No, this is not Greenpeace. These towers are herald the end of the world, and they are summoning, like, primals that people don't know how to handle because they're primals, and also everyone that walks near them gets tempered because literally too much aether. They're trying to end the world by bringing everyone down with it. If I was merged with a wall, I'd prefer not to be self-aware about it. Same. This is not a cue for any Ashians listening to this that you can merge me with a wall. Not that Ashians are, you know, watching, but, you know. Hey, Zenith. Let's see your glam. Glam check. You're an Ashian, fuck you! Wait, hold on. What is that armor? Crypt Lurker. Oh, Fandango's wearing Crypt Lurker. Okay. Got it. Alright. This is Thancred. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? What do you think? So it was Fandaniel after all. Damn that bastard. It's a pretty original end of the world plan honestly, because it's working with layers of things that the story is built up with. Like the primals, the stuff we face in trials, people usually can't handle because the moment normal people do, or anyone that doesn't have the echo, they get tempered and like unchangeably brainwashed to serve them, which is only a thing we've actually managed to figure out how to do or cure recently. And lunar primals are apparently fake primals that we're not sure about the entire thing. There's literally too much aether in there that we're not sure what's going on. Fandaniel said he wants to end the world because he's tired of it, and he summoned a fucking Bahamut, a lunar version of Bahamut, the original thing that caused the calamity 5 years ago. That should tell you how powerful Fandaniel is, that he's bringing, like, the main cheese back kind of thing. Oh no. Okay. Sure, you wanted to do more, but you were right to return here first. We must tread warily lest we endanger Nadana and the other captives. Satrap Razathan. Thancred's wearing a grim expression. First, we must inform everyone of the situation, Nadana's colleagues included. I'll call them together for a gathering, but I think it'd be best if you were the one to explain. Am I gonna have to do the talking for this one? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, Nadana. Can you answer me this? Though Nadana is trapped in the tower, she's still alive, yes? Yup. Then we must make warding scales, as many as we can. The prototype works perfectly. This Nadana proved at peril to herself. So let us make more scales that she and all those who were taken might be saved. Aye, as alchemists, this is how we help win the fight. Good, I'm glad that I didn't get stun locked into not doing anything. I appreciate that. Hey! My friends, the satrap has been made aware of the How did you know? I just got here. He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all you require. To that end, he bade me give you this link pearl, that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. And for AOs and visitors, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nadana noted your vital contributions to the talisman's creation. This fact came to the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. In addition to thanking you in person, he would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And if so, if it is agreeable, will you not accompany me to Razathan for an audience with His Excellency? Now, I will keep in mind, dropping the voice for a second, every single authority figure we've met in the storyline so far has at some point in time fucked us over, starting from A Realm Reborn all the way to now. And so when someone goes, hey, can you come to the palace? Our first reaction as silence is going, eh. Especially now. Like, I'm still sus about it, but that's because I've been burned too many times. I'm just waiting for, like, the other thing to drop and go, hey, Lamau, I'm evil, by the way. And that's just because I've been through the ringer too many times. We should be honored, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be to the benefit of all. Then it is settled. Please come to the gates east of the Giant Skull grounds, and I will show you into the city. Like, a lot of this expansion and our Tsunami story at large is heavily about, like, the impact of trauma and how it leaves lasting impressions. And I have no qualms with letting people know about that, because it's a lot. Like, Ralph has been through some shit. Like, from the moment they started, like, getting up as a... Is that a flying tank? That's a flying tank. sorry. A lot of Tsunami's lore in here is dealing with trauma and how they've been slowly working past it. But even I can like sense the palpability of I don't trust this motherfucker as far as I can throw them kind of thing. And that might just be because if like had to deal with all the Realm Reborn nobility, which is when hey, nope, get the fuck away from me. Oh shit, oh fuck. Don't like I can't beat them up, but like, get the fuck away from me. I'm trying to remember how to get to Giant Skull. Oh, this way, okay. I forgot. Like, we've been fucked over so many times by the, we had to fight our way through the nobility of Heavensward, basically. We had to deal with, a lot of the more ancient, but, a lot of the exhaustion and like failure to live up to the name of a lot of the people in Stormblood, and Shadowbringers was completely made of good things looking good but being bad on the like just barely under the surface. So for us to be able to sit there and go and look at somebody in a position of power going, hey, we want to talk to this person, we want to talk to you about like further avenues of communication. I know Ralph, or I'm just going to use Ralph because I haven't changed her name yet. Ralph's first reaction is going, no, I really don't want to. That's a bad idea. And that's because they've been burned too many times. Not that you know, the Satrap's done anything bad. Varshan's not done anything bad to us yet, and I don't think they're going to, hopefully. But we've been made distrustful over the course of the story. When last I visited, the city was brimming with life. I expect the tower has dampened the mood somewhat. Yanjay? Be it here or Neosia, all share in the desire to deliver the captives. Thus united, I pray that we may join in common cause with the satrap. And Thancred? Of the satrap, I only know the common tidbits. That though the position is hereditary, he is not considered a sovereign. And that, despite possessing considerable authority, he wields it sparingly. Given the esteem in which the locals hold him, however, it's safe to assume he's good at his job. We could do far worse for an ally. Let's turn the music or food back on. All present, then let's just proceed. Going to the threat of the tower, the city, and this. It doesn't hurt to be cautious with people. I know. Like, again, Ralph has been like incredibly mistrustful to the point that one of their major plot points in the earlier version was that they wanted to literally have the entirety of Pearl Lane, like the quote-unquote underbelly of Ul'dah, rise up and break down the entire facets of power in Ul'dah. They are by no means like any way form a monarchist, a capitalist, or anything like that. It is within her nature to be mistrustful of a lot of it. Though you have been granted special permission, I ask that you remain close to me at times. Oh, I can scale the window. Yay, I can scale it. Is this easier to read? Let's turn that down back to 120. There we go. That should help. I was wondering how to scale it because it looked really small on my screen. And like, this is a game especially where they are not hesitant to tell you about how positions of power can and will corrupt shit. And I like that.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnair, and to its stony surface clings the city of Rad-at-Han. Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things. Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Also, we've heard a lot about Rad-at-Han and Thavnair at large, so being able to walk in finally is very nice. What the fuck?
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with
Yeah,
the melodies
dancers!
accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
Why is it all like hazy though? It looks like it's a flashback. There we go.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
So it's not terrible. It's not like the worst, but like people are scared. Makes sense. Yeah, like people are alive and no one's like hiding here, but like it's not like as stagnant as Yomor, though. Like
Here we are. Megaduta. It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
yeah, it doesn't help your tourism much if there's a tower that will literally corrupt everyone that doesn't have a talisman that they're working on. Like that they can't even use the water anymore, or for trade is an important thing. I have no idea what they're cooking in the video, by the way.
Your Excellency, may I
Alright,
present our honored
let's
visitors?
see our satrap.
Ah, splendid. Most splendid.
Okay, he doesn't look evil.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, Satrap of Radzatan.
He seems like a nice guy.
Tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale. Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
But Nidana, she was taken.
A regrettable incident indeed.
When it comes to royalty, I'm very much in the ACAT camp.
Colleagues
Yup.
insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidana and the others. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not. This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Ooh. Ooh.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it.
What
The
is
time
going
of
on?
artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
What?
As you wish.
So you're the satrap's not vessel, but envoy. It looks like.
You travel as a
Right. There's a dragon here.
but you are known to me.
Ah.
Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Hey, it's a dragon! I forgot! Right!
I am Vritra.
Oh, shit!
For years uncounted have this isle served as my abode.
Right, I forgot!
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelgr and Nidhogg.
No wonder your Estinian fucking sensed that immediately. Also, now that it's a question, why is Vritra in the one that's the one in the trailer? Also, relevance for why this is important. The alchemists at the final work or the greatest work were using Vritra scales consensually, and you know, after making a deal with Vritra to make the warding scales. So it was known that there's dragons, and Estinian's already going, I've fought a lot of dragons, so yeah. Hraesvelgr and Nidhogg we have fought before, but dragons are competent.
Mine elder brothers, of Midgard's Sorma's spawn, I was last to hatch.
Also, I'm surprised that they're talking.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radz Han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great worm sat in a satrap's own hall.
I bet you they are the satrap.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively.
What?
In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair.
Makes sense.
Next to arrive with the Aura, adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect.
The Matanga are the tribe
years,
of the Akasodra.
Understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm.
Or flipped, I don't remember.
Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's
Nailed it.
Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radz Han.
Nailed it. So the dragon's a satrap.
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
A charade. Yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Yeah, makes sense.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, when the fires of war would burn without end, I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
This is.
It was taken.
Oh shit.
'Tis here, buried within a semblance of flesh.
Sorry. What?
The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans of Razatan. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my will.
Oh!
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon on our first meeting.
That also. Oh my god. Okay.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered. Estinian warm blood.
Yes, we get it.
From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another, yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
Also important note that dragons' powers usually are stored in their eyes for this verse.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Rats and Earth. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence.
Makes sense.
Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me.
Checking something real quick. Damn it!
Strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable. Talismans would have caused for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales. I worry, however, that even the four of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go, steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
Makes sense.
It seems a quick trip back to Charlian is in.
Ah, that's why we're going back to Charlene. Got it. Okay. Hey, what's up? Seems like fuck this.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Rads at Han, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
Oh, thank God, Esty. Oh. There has been a time where Esty would have gone, nah, fuck that. This is a lot of growth for him, actually. Like, I'm impressed in a very nice way. Like, Esty very clearly has shown some growth since we've been here. A course of action is decided, let's not tarry. That we should encounter one of the first brood in such a circumstance. That meeting took a rather unexpected turn, but now we have a clear objective ahead of us. Let's rejoin our comrades in Charlian and muster a suitable crew for our foray into the Tower of Zot. Oh, and if you haven't already done so, be sure to tune to the 8th right here before departing. Unless, of course, you enjoy violent nausea. Nah, I'm good. Can I go in yet? My apologies, but given that the city is currently in a state of alert, I cannot let you proceed past this point. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, no! Invisible walls, my one weakness! Right, I have things here. I have the Great Work, and I have, yeah, the mod. So, like, we're not completely fucked up. Alright, I guess we go back to Charlie? Yeah, most of the experiences we've had so far very explicitly been fuck dragons. They're complicated and weird. But now we're also sitting here going, watching Estinian of all people going, yeah, we'll work with dragons now. Because he's learned and he's been around for a lot longer. Oh, I'm hungry now. God damn it. Urgh. I shouldn't have looked at the fucking video. I'm hungry. Sorry, just checking Facebook real quick. So, it's snowing. It's snowing in fucking Charlian. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so yeah, this is our core or hub for now. It's Charlian. I quite like it. It's quite nice. Frame drops are going to be abound here, unfortunately. Put some pants on. No, just kidding. Eh? Estrogen model. What the fuck? Ah, fuck off, Saint. Sorry, you get to see a lot of the people. Wait, who the fuck is Pancake? Pancake Bunny. I don't know who they are. Kadaj, Avery. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of people that like are just vibing here because this is our core world, our core location, basically. And it's also incredibly close to market board and crafting places, so you're gonna see a lot of people doing this like you would in Limsa. Wait, what is this? Oh, these are hunts, I think. Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Ralph Bell? Yep. Yes, I live and breathe. It is you, huh? I knew I'd be the first to track you down. Who's the guild ship's top hunter now, eh? Wait, you have heard of guild ship hunts, yes? They are not so different from the hunts you're familiar with in Eorzea, as I understand it. I'll wager they're rather more challenging, but an adventure of a caliber would never turn down a challenge, would you? No, you would not. Pray speak with Northalta at the Peristyle to register your interest at earliest convenience. Always, if you're going to be playing this game for the first time, make sure to click up any of these that you can. You can probably easily avoid stuff that have the Aether Currents in them, but I tend to do Aether Currents last, if anything. Big lady! Big lady. I am Northalta. Have you come to place a bounty on an unwieldy beast? Shire fending, Gil. By the scholar, you're Ralph. I was half convinced I'd set the others on an impossible task. I've seen them to find you. The Gleaner's guild ship has been posting hunt bills, you see, in the hopes that capable individuals will take up arms to lighten their ever-increasing load. Unfortunately, capable individuals remain a sticking point. Few hailing for a fair police are willing to take up arms, let alone able to stand against the more fearsome specimens. You, however, have the experience and grit that we need. When I heard that you arrived on our shores, it was music to my ears. You needn't work for free, of course. We've done our research, and the rewards we offer is as fine as any you'll find abroad. The currency we employ is a relic of a time when Gleaner was a great deal less figurative. So you may find it somewhat eccentric, but it's good as Gil here. Speaking of eccentric, it should be noted the majority of our clients are scholars. You should probably won't have heard of half the creatures you send you after, but I find it's best not to worry about that over much. Slay bees, collect samples, try not to think of the long-term effects of touching said samples, and get paid. Simple, no? That being said, I wouldn't dream of throwing you in the deep end just yet. Let's have you start off with some junior marks so you can get your feet wet. Yes, sir. And there's our hunts for the expansion. Now permitted to take bills for junior marks for guild ship hunt boards in Old Charlian and Razathan. Defeat the monster described in the building, you'll be rewarded with tokens that can be exchanged for exclusive items. To exchange tokens or exclusive items, speak with either Jalakshai in Old Charlian and will meta at Razathan. New quests and associate marks will become available from Northalta and Old Charlian upon reaching level 83. Cool. I presume that's where senior one's coming. Alright, Jalakshai, what you got? Diablo swings. Ooh, cool. Siamese cat. Wait, how do I have some already? What the fuck? Hello? Thavnair striking dummy. Well, I'm gonna scale this real quick. There we go. Savage Aims. I could meld in, but I really don't want to start melding yet. It's not going to be the big deal. But so far as I can see, you don't have, like, any weapons, armor, or accessories yet, which is fine. But you get wings now, which is neat, but I'm not really fussy about wings. What's your deal? Believe me, not here yet. Big lady. It's gathering crafting stuff, it sounds like. Look at this fellow. Look at this lad. Look at this lad. Look at him. Alright. What the hell were we doing? Right. Hey, where are my friends, by the way? They're doing stuff and clearing content. That's a look. Hold on. Red mage. It means to be tall, mad because small. Casting into replica sky pirate. Eastern lady. Expeditioners, not bad at all. Good luck. Oh, I don't want to be hungry right now. It's 5 o'clock. I should probably order something before it gets too late. Oh, so you get to listen to this while we, actually, don't I have a command for idle camera? Give me a second. I know we have a command for idle camera. Idling camera. Oh, it just sums in the random people. Fuck yeah. So give me a second, lads. I'm going to go order something to eat because I'm hungry. Ah! Wind up, Yugity. Nah, fuck New China. It's gonna roll through randomly with posing and like for just seeing people. So you're gonna, while I'm doing this, is kind of think of this like our AFK board. Yeah, I know I need to eat bread. That's what I'm doing. Can you believe there's a Mr. Beast burger here? No, we're not doing Mr. Beast burger. We're not doing that. Is 0 delivery free? Neat. Okay. Oh shit! Yeah. This is really cheap, actually. Holy shit. Hell yeah. I found a fucking vegetarian, Indian place. It's really cheap, too. I'm gonna do it. What should I get? Ooh, yeah, cream veggie dumplings. Yeah, I'll take that. My medium's fine. And gobi Manchurian, of course, because I am incredibly horny for that. Well, not horny, but you get my point. Onions too. I haven't had fucking onion pakora in so long. What's a cart look like? Subtotal 2856. Are these? I'll be good with all that. It's a lot of money, but yeah, I'm not usually the kind of person that really cares about like what's the word I want to use here? Oh, they isolated that. Interesting. Oh, right, because they didn't load any of it. Oh, there is a Coke in here. Okay. I need to use this tool more often. I'm actually impressed at how much it's like walking around and seeing things. me get utensils. What the hell? Alright, we ordered. Should be there pretty soon. Cool, that'll arrive in time. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we should have food on its way. Yeah, I actually like that camera. It's quite nice. Don't really do digs all that much. Hello? Probably checking out your glamour. Hell yeah. I should get some dyes while I'm thinking about it. Ooh, hey, speaking of glamours, let's take a look at this one. Yorha fan, clearly. Charlian Mamateer, Prickly Sorceress, Mamatone. Where's the thumbs up? I don't even know if they're fucking there, so whatever. It's a good camera though, or a good fucking fashion though. Using a lot of the Yorha stuff. Let's see. Everyone's fashion's gotten so much better since last expansion. Like, look at. Okay, all right. Fancy thing I really like. This kind of stuff right here. Just people chilling, sitting together with each other. It's like next to a fire because we now have the fire as a minion now. This is entire crew actually. Hold on. Oblivion. Are they roleplayers? I guess they do roleplay. Neat. Alright, well we sent food to them. Or sent a request to them. Not responding to that right now. Oh shit, all of the quests are quest synced. That's nice. That's a good decision. I like that. Wait, what? Where does this go to? Why is there a portal here? That specimen came from the moon! Alright, I'm guessing that the last plus quest over there is, hey, go get lookouts and stuff. Why? Hello? Sorry, that was Ryamasa. They were talking to me about Orin's backstory. Smile. I refuse to elaborate. Yay, partner is also here. Everybody say hi to Rosefire, they're currently watching. I love them. Wait, where are we walking all the way down here? Oh, right. Probably there's a lookout over here. But yeah, like, it's an interesting thing that I've noticed is that, like, over the course of the games, like, the more people got an experience in making, like, fashion, like, Babith Ironheart. Beg pardon, good madam. I could scarce help but notice that sightseeing log on your person. You wouldn't happen to be the adventurer my niece wrote about. Sorry, what? Y'all wrote about me? Aha, so it is you. Oh, you're Millith's aunt. Okay. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Babith Ironheart, Millith's aunt and seasoned explorer. Be a dear and hand me that log of yours. Mila told me about how she could help you embark on explorations of your own, so it's only right I share you some wisdom on my own. Yeah, well, I can't forget to mention that, and done. You should be all set, dear. I've jotted down everything I've heard about the most remarkable vistas the realm has to offer. Of course, a few notes I've shared and not more than rumors, some describing locales so fantastical that I can barely believe they exist. But as I always say, the true joy of exploration lies not in the destination, but in the journey. So go forth, dear, and see what sort of journey these hints take you on. That sightseeing log of yours won't fill itself, you know. I'm always weak for somebody calling me dear. Use your wits and notes provided above to identify these studying sites in the proper way to appreciate them. And see Thavnair, Charlene, and beyond as only the greatest explorers have seen them. Now, these are pretty simple. Just get up to a high point and do a pose, and then you're good. I'm not the biggest fan of doing them outside of, like, if I see them, I'll pick them up, because they give you a pretty decent amount of, like, actual, like, XP, but I'm not really here for the XP part of it. Put that there. I should probably put this idling camera over here, because we're not doing Gasals right now. Reprisal. I don't need Provoke. Arm's Length is probably going to be good, but I don't need it. Sorry. The Charlene themes are really nice. You better be named a cool-ass last name, Mr. Andrew. Kendler. Sure. I'll take it, I guess. Look at that name, Chrysidia. Good shit. Resident BLM bully. You better mean Black Mage or else I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright. Back home for the time being. Also, little thing I want to note here that I think is really neat. Though I don't know why you're not wearing pants, but at the same time, you go fucking go for it. Just look at how everyone, like, got together and went, yes, I'm going to make an Endwalker glam. Like, I always found that amazing, that this game, like, explicitly catered to that. That was so cool. Hey, guys. Just as I was getting used to follow me, Thavnair, we're back in chilly Charlene. Take care not to catch your death, huh? We need you for the battles to come. Now then, your investigation here remains, but when that's over, we can take stock of all the development and discoveries. Yeah. Need to move this closer to my mouth so that this actually lights up. Alright. It's time for quests with the best boy. Hi, Charlotte. I love him so much. Anything interesting back here, by the way? Nope. Okay. You're an augmented crypt lurker. So what you're gonna give me is Hydurium, I think, or Gaja. Should be fine, but you know, I'm not terribly fussy about it. And that settling change has come over Charlene, but together we will divine the underlying cause for the form's callousness. Sorry. I should probably change the name. Why the fuck did y'all write that weird shit in here? What the fuck? Oh, I lost people. Dang it. Who left? Al left. Yep. I don't know who that was. Blackout's not there. Yep. Choji, Rana. Yep. Okay. Everyone I've seen here makes sense already that they've left. There we go. As I mentioned before, however, questioning the councils directly is a fruitless endeavor. They seem to already come to a consensus as to what and how little they are willing to divulge. Which is why I began scouring the archive of historical records for any hint of connection to the final days. Suffice it to say that progress has been slow. There are only so many dusty pages one can skim in a day. Why do you look upset at me? Okay, we're still friends, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just being too anal about it. Let's reconvene about outside Numenon, shall we? Exit the annex to the right, and you'll find the archives on the western edge of the woods. I'm the only tank for this group, no! I'm still next Arctic, okay. Well, it's gonna be fine for the next little bit, anyway. El Rotador. Let me mend everything real quick. Because I am a creature of habit. Even though I haven't died yet, so. Interestingly, I noted that, like, not many people have, like, been role-playing here, so I want to see what deals with that. Gorjo. What? Oh, hey, I know that person in chat. Sorry, somebody just showed up in chat that I haven't seen in years. And I'm very happy that they're doing cool shit. If you doubt me. One second, I'm chatting with the MEO. There we go. Sorry, Amiel LaRue is someone that I have not gotten to hang out with in a good couple years. I used to be in a short-lived tabletop with them. And I'm very happy that they're still around. Also, I just reminded them what was going on, and I'm really happy. There we go. Okay. Where were we doing? Right, we're here. Phenomenon. Why is the plate named Phenomenon? First items, what you got? People still use this. Oh no, Archon Loaf! Oh no! They're still selling dark matter and X potions? Okay. Ah. And also Amy's telling me some stuff about Exalted, the prior dev of Exalted. Yes, the tabletop, I mean. I'm not gonna name drop them like their IRL name unless they are okay with it, because you know. Oh Jesus! Okay, good. An incredible understatement. Okay. Right, where are we doing here? Right, we're gonna go hang out with Kryl, I bet. Sorry, again, I know I get distracted, but like, it's been a very long Soul Dev and Writer Exalted. And see what we can do. There we go. Again, sorry, I haven't talked to Amiel in so damn long, and they're really cool. I'm really But they've also been like, I haven't seen them in literally years, so this is a bit of a catch-up kind of thing. My directions were easy enough to follow, I hope. In any case, you stand now before the doors of Numenon, Charlene's grandest collection of books and tomes. Yeah, I know. Ah! Oh, okay. I guess we gotta go back to, ordering something. This building is actually only an entrance, and one of many at that, for the archives of Numenon extend deep beneath the surface like the roots of a tree. The grass halls of the Great Google Library pale in comparison to Numenon's endless maze of subterranean chambers. Any citizen of Charlene is free to enter and peruse its shelves. Well, most of its shelves. Only Archons are afforded access to certain restricted vaults. I've dispatched Yastola and Raha to investigate these. Meanwhile, Alizé and Alphano will help me continue my search for the stacks open to the general public. Status presents more of a problem. As a non-citizen, you're only permitted to browse the first floor here at the entrance. Dang it. Even so, there should be a number of books which touch upon Charlenean history or foreign policy. Where are the deals? I have deals here. One second. Friending them. UA. There you go. Your task will be to find and study the relevant publications. I promise you, a working knowledge of these subjects will make it far easier to spot the sort of clues we're looking for. Let's be about it, shall we? I've told the others to meet us at the stone benches over there once they found some promising tomes. Happy reading. Second. Go away. Go away. There we go. Connection, server boosts, streamer mode. There we go. That's a reference page. Oh, that's so cute! We apologize for the inconvenience, but the reference desk is currently experiencing an unusually high volume of requests. Please stand by until this issue is resolved. Oh, that's so cute. Put some pants on. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. The quest is literally read books around the important topics. Forever 20 Summers. Read the book. My beloved seekers of knowledge, have you ever put learning before your health and neglected to feed and rest your body as you should? I, too, once engaged in such foolish practices, but one night, engrossed in philosophical study, I had an epiphany. For all the world's mysteries that drive us to reckless abandon, we have so very few years of life in which to achieve our goals. Thus, I share with you this mantra, I have forever 20 summers young. The number itself is unimportant. You could be 19 or 23 or 40. Whatever that age you are when you discover this manual, let that be the age you aspire to remain. Through mindful, healthy living, we extend the time available to spend upon your chosen research. Another day, another moon, another summer to grasp the greater truths you pursue. In the pages that follow, we will explore the secret to maintaining one's physical condition from a biological, ethological, and arcane viewpoint. This book is on the wrong subject. Search for works which contain details of the form or mention the history of astrology. I'm gonna read the book, though! What the fuck? Actually, no, hold on. I need to make sure I eat first. Like, I love all this, but I need to eat something. Hey, Joe. What happened to your name? Joe, why is your name just Joe 2191? Oh god, I would love to eat that croquette, but that's not what we're looking for. 1944 for that? Fuck off. Get out of here. Today's offers. There we go. Took out the bit. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I just didn't know. I was worried. Like, what happened? Not doing that. Save and select items. That's it? Really? Thanks, Uber Eats. Oh, here we go. Buffalo Wild Wings, no. No, not Scenic City. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but no. That was... last one was horrendous. Okay, so I have options on when I can get delivery. I still have money, don't worry. I have, like, in terms of zero delivery fee, I have Cracker Barrel, Outback. And mind you, this is stuff that... oh, wait, hold on. Stuff that has, like... a lot of the stuff is high delivery fees around me just because of the long drive, so... actually, wasn't the place Hibachi and Wings? Yeah, that was the one I think that was on Lee Highway. Oh, fuck me. Never mind. This looks so good. Hold on. Always stay straight and always destroy my inside. I know that feeling. That's kind of why I'm not wanting to get that. But there is a place around here that has Japanese curry and chashu ramen. Though I think, knowing me, I'd rather get that, like, go there personally to do anything like that. I'll have to keep that in mind, though. Actually, Fogon should have, like, or 49 cents as delivery, so let's do that. Because that's, like, relatively cheap. Compared to, like, $10. I think. Yeah, there we go. I've had stuff from here before. It's actually pretty good. All right, I'm gonna make a hot fucking take right now. Ugh. Any place that has a burrito that puts sauce on top of the burrito is dead to me. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. That is a take I will stand by to the day I die. Fuck any place that puts cheese sauce on a burrito by default. Having on the side is one thing. I think having on the side is the preferred way to have it, because then you could dip your burrito in there and you can control how much you have on it, but having it completely just stuck on there, no thank you, I'm good. Also makes it harder for me personally to eat it too. I'm just gonna get a grand burrito. Because Fogon's actually pretty good. Wait. Fuck that, hold on, I know exactly what I wanted. That's just asking for mess and rooms. Exactly! That's why I don't like it. Just like, it's a waste of my time. Oh, wait, hold on. That's topped with cheese. God damn it. I hate this. Of course, I could also just like tell them not to put it on, so I'm not really like fussy about it. Also, enjoy the music while I search for things to get on Elfogon. I don't need chips, because I think they come with chips already. Do you need that though? Yeah, I just made a note like no cheese on top, so. Oh, that sounds really good. They have a thing called Steak Healthy, which is a ribeye steak served with grilled zucchini, squash, broccoli, cauliflower, and a couple black bola beans. That sounds so good, but not what I want right now. Chorizo steak? Why would you? Okay, whatever. Look at this cute fucker! Look at him! Look at him! He's telling you to go turn in your fucking library book again. Are you going to tell him no? Okay, I think honestly I'll be good with this. Nice chorizo dip. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay. Charlie music fucking slaps. Hold on, I forgot. What am I looking for? Notifications? Question mark? No, it's not it. Fuck you, Nitro. Eh, fuck it, whatever. Activity status, that's the one we're looking for here. Not looking for the game overlay, we're good on that. There we go, okay. Okay. So what are we looking for? We're looking for books. Arise, chicken! An introduction to the heavens. Let's see what this one is. Gaze the skies above and contemplating the mysteries contained therein. I speak not of vast planets. Some think of the dome among us to be a fireless space, but young amongst the leading thinkers of our age, one's a scholar's spectrum of a boundless sea of stars is firmly taken root. Alas, this heavenly sea made unreachable, unknowable destination. There are few indeed who can explain it, satisfactorily detail why our own star is believed to revolve around. God, fuck off. Technologists of Alec who came close to understand the laws which govern that starry abyss. They who launched Alamoon to expand beyond our Earth. Having read of the ancient visions, has your interest in field study waxed or waned? Introductions. Oh, what if I were to tell you that the eternal constellations were arranged differently in the distant past? That their positions continue to shift almost imperceptibly but measurably as we journey into the future? Would shock you to learn to draw us drift further and further apart, and you indeed do so forever? Are you eager to learn more? So good, they're talking about the Big Bang and the widening of it. Cool. That might just still be a theory in this verse, but we don't really have the actual lore and everything. Alright, what are we looking for? Subject to Charlian history. Got it. The voice of a growing city. In the years which followed the founding of Charlian, civic policy and other matters of import were decided at the Ecclesia, a public forum at which every citizen was eligible to speak. As the city's population grew, however, the format became increasingly impractical. The larger number of participants gave rise to ever longer debates, resulting in significant delays resulting in significant delays of vital resolutions. Various measures were introduced in the attempt to curtail protracted discussions, but the year 201 of the Sixth Astral was ultimately declared that Charlene was positioned to a new form of governance. The nation would be now led by a body of 99 members, citizens chosen from amongst their peers by names of a nationwide vote. Thus was the form as we know it today conceived and created. So they have a Senate. That's a name I kinda know. Yeah, you look like somebody I know. Roads of Old, the colony. Many years ago, on the banks of the Thaliakan and Travanian hinterlands, the Charlene colony once thrived. This settlement was originally established as a mere outpost to study the ethereal city in the year 1311, the Singh Sasha era. Scholarships dispatched to Eorzea found the facilities wanting, and their demand encouraged gradual expansion, instruction, and services. As rumors spread of a glowing community of academics, the area was further inundated with Eorzean students hoping to share in the renowned wisdom of the Charleans. 50 years later, the Forum passed a motion to recognize what had become a flourishing town as the official Charlene colony. As Eorzean residents took to calling itself Charlene, which led to no small amount of confusion when discussions turned the subject of the motherland. In response, some Charlene inhabitants, impressed for a name, would simply refer to it as Emporium. Following the Great Exodus, however, goblins and treasure hunters claimed it for themselves a corner of the abandoned colony and gave it yet another name, Idyllshire. The following chapters go on to introduce the most prominent feature of Idyllshire. The book does not appear to contain additional information on the Forum or cover the history of the Charlene motherland in greater detail. Okay. That's Idyllshire, however. Story of Charlene, that's probably irrelevant. Long, long ago on the island of the Northern Sea, there lived a rugged man by the name of Nunkref. Nunkref was a student of astrology, divined that flood of terrifying proportions would soon sweep over the lands of Eorzea. So it was that he built a gigantic ship, assembled a crew, and set sail for the imperiled realm. The flood arrived as foretold, and to their horror, the strangely churning waters turned the people towards the ocean. It was there, however, that Nunkref's crew hauled on board his ark, but the danger had not passed. A towering wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces. With only moments to spare, Nunkref wove a mighty spell of teleportation and shifted the entire ship to safety aboard atop Abalathia's spine. Refugees from the surrounding regions huddled there amongst them, but it was not long before disputes over the dwindling supply of food led to violence and bloodshed. Saddened by the sight, Nunkref gathered to him his crew and his grateful passengers and abandoned the ark to those reddened peaks. Where there's an ark in the peaks. Those journeyed to the coast where they built a new ship, intent upon returning to the northern seas. Landing on the beach of an island set upon that very spot. As settlement prospered and grew, and in time became the city of Charlene we live in to this day. Wait a minute. That means that's Void Ark. I think. Is that Void Ark? I don't know if that's Void Ark. I'm trying to remember, like... Abalathia's spine... What is here again? It can't be the flagship, can it? This is Azaz Law. Autochemical research, this is the Warring Triad, Vander Conduit. No, I don't think this is it. It shouldn't be, because the flagship just flies. That's not it. Yeah, there's no way that can be it. So this means that... Hall of the Fallen... That looks like an airship, however. Well, I'm gonna go check that real quick. Fallen Plume. I want to know what that is. I haven't been back to Abalathia in so long, too. Yeah, I don't know. Like this looks like an airship to y'all, doesn't it? There's nacelles and there's the thing right here. Oh yeah, that's definitely an airship. Hold on. Wait, hold on. No, it's not. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait, was I wrong? This is Abalathia's spine. This looks way... Oh, this is a Vanu encampment. So it's not here. Where is it? Is there one here? Wait. Well, we can take a look. This is just a distraction at this point, because I don't think the Vanu went, haha, Lamau, let's make airships into things. Not the type. That's Bismarck. But I'm not seeing anything that explicitly looks like a, Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that explicitly looks like a, airship. So unless they, like, left it somewhere else, or the Vanu, like, took it apart or something, which is possible, but not likely. These are Imperials, fuck them. Fuck you. Is it this? I don't think it is. This is the gauntlet. And I think this is still a, yeah, this is just still like a whole bunch of wind aspect. I don't think this is it either. Guess I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't know. The only one I could think of is Azaz Law, because that's like the only one I could genuinely think of that has a airship. But these aren't red peaks. These are green, for obvious reasons. And everything I'm seeing here is very much not airship. Now, I could be wrong, of course. We could see if Azaz Law might be it. It's entirely possible. But that would imply that Jungkrep was, like, Allegan. Because, like, that's the only ship I could think of. And even then, that doesn't seem right. Because all of this was, like, built upon the... oh my god, this is the old airship. What the fuck? This has to be. There's no fucking way this couldn't be. Unless I'm, like, completely misinterpreting what they meant by the lore. Like, this is the only ship in Abalathia's spine, as a slot. It's all red and shit. Even though I know that was red peaks, but, like, all the rest of the stuff is rust red. And all this has been left to take care of itself, even though the Warring Triad and everything was here. And for this to be an arc, this makes sense, but it also looks, like, separate from the rest of it. That being said... this doesn't look like it was made from Old Charlian. Old Charlian's like all Greek, and this is very much all, not that. Unless, like, the implication was explicitly going... wait, what is that? Wait, hold on, what is that? Dreadnought landing the Grecian. Is that it, maybe? This might be it, actually. But I thought this was an Imperial ship. Nah, it's an Imperial ship. Hold on. Like, I see the Imperial stuff over there. Yeah, it's definitely Imperial. I highly, highly doubt that any of this is, yeah, no, this is definitely Imperial. This is not, Old Charlian. Okay, I'm not sure, because this implies that... lore implies that that is the old, Charlian arc, but that doesn't sound right. That being said, it's been literal ages, so anything's possible, I guess. Oh, back to Old Charlian we go, I suppose. That's so weird. Because if that... Okay. Where were we? Right. Numenon. So, over here. Over here we go. Yeah, like the lore then implies, I guess, that Youngcraft like was the originator of the Alligans too. So I guess the Charlians were just a differentiation of them, like just developed differently. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's supposed to imply. All right, what is this one? Stewards of Wisdom. During the chaos of the Sixth Temporal Calamity, Archon Youngcraft, father of Charlian, bore witness to the madness and savagery of men brought to the brink of despair. Upon raising a settlement on an island in the Orland Empty, he instructed his people thus: renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason. Charlians took to heart the words of their savior and thenceforth served as stewards of wisdom. Upon the foundation of accumulated learning, they built a homeland unlike any other, a nation born of strength of minds rather than strength of arms. With knowledge of economics came shrewd trading. Knowledge of agriculture came bountiful crops. Engineering brought wells and sewers, and squabbles over water. Wealth of expertise can be borrowed for wealth and coin. The more the wisdom spread throughout the world, the more mankind as a whole would thrive. And so it was that no matter the trials and tribulations of the age, the citizens of Charlene would live by their founder's teachings. For the sake of a better tomorrow, for the sake of a brighter star, they would eschew the tools of war and with knowledge deliver the world. Yeah, but here's the problem. They're explicitly going, nah, the world's not ending, fuck you. That's not helping anyone. Also, there's a reason I pointed out Granville. Because Granville is ascendant of grandson in the first. Same hairstyle, same everything. Yeah, give me a second, I will. Cute ass mammoth. I'll be right back. Ow. Cool, got my drinks. There we go. Looks up its voice. Also, if you haven't eaten yet, viewers, please view. Sorry, were you late and long? My boy. I want to make sure I borrowed at least a few promising volumes. Alpha and Crow should be along shortly. I was delayed in similar fashion. As far as I could see, no titles in the Archon stacks mentioned the final day specifically. so we have no choice but to start with the tangentially relevant tombs, if they are even that. At present, the plan is to skim through as quickly as we dare and share our discoveries as we make them. It would have been nice to invite everyone to this estate, plenty of comfortable places to read and a ready supply of hot tea. I was always quite fond of reading outside, but it's not about the political pleasures, is it? You miss your home. It's been difficult. After our arrival, we managed to speak to one of the family servants and ask how things were. It seems our dear father has instructed the staff that even if Alphino and I were to return to Charlian, we were not to be allowed to cross the threshold. What the fuck? Harsh measure indeed. I hope that our efforts to understand his position and that of the Forum will perhaps lead to a reconciliation. We'll mend this rift one day. I'm certain of it. What of you, Graha? You been to visit your family, or do they not live here in the city? Well, the situation is also somewhat complicated. I was raised in Charlian, yes, but I was born rather further away. South of Vilsabard, in fact. For generations, my Bilbo dwelt in Corvus, the coastal region opposite the island of Thavnair. The Algans founded a city in that fertile land, and by ship, oh no. Brought in the subjugated tribes of the Makode to serve as laborers. Of course, the massive earthquakes of the Fourth Calamity brought an end to the Empire's reign. And when the Fifth Calamity froze the sea solid, many tribes still living in Corvus raised the journey back to Eorzea. My ancestors, however, chose to remain, that they may prevent the remnants of Allagan technology from being misused. Isn't Corvus under Garlean rule? For the past 50 years, yes. Some semblance of local culture remains, as is the case for most imperial provinces, but Garlemald renamed the region Locus Aemoenus. Dickheads! When I was a boy, a nearby town came under the restriction of an illustrious imperial family, the nobles of House Darnus. That's Nail von Darnus. House Darnus demonstrated a singular interest in Allagan civilization, and so my tribe was forced to consider a plan of action. For somehow time already, voices have been raised in favor of abandoning our ancient customs. After all, the Allaganai no longer pass to our eldest children as reliably as it once had. Fear of discovery eventually tipped the scales, and the decision was made to bury our ties to the knowledge and traditions of Allag. As the last child born with the Allaganai, I was given over to the custody of friends and the students of Aldegian, and me registered as Charlian citizen. Considered. Forgive me, it was an unkind question. Even Thanker was taken in by Archon Lewis Hall, was he not? Stories of adopted waifs and rescued orphans are more common among Charlians than you might think. Yet regardless of our origins, we are provided with an equal opportunity to learn. And with sufficient perspicacity, we outsiders can even earn the vaunted title of Archon. It is exactly why I have such love for this country. Wiggle! And why I wish to remain a nation of which its citizens can be proud. You're here. No good reason to get to the bottom of the foreign stubbornness, aside from the trifling matter of our impending doom. Excuse us while we try to make some headway into these books, Ralph. Our company should be arriving any moment now. Wait again, the designated location. Alright, what y'all doing? There are other bit suited to poring over history books, so I thought I'd try my luck with more recent events. If I could find anything that better inform the Forum's baffling behavior. What else do I know of Corvus? Precious little, I'm afraid. I've not returned since Master Galef first brought me here. I can tell you that corrosive rebels still slip the yoke of their Imperial Masters, but the Forum is far less fierce than it once was. Now they have carpets, flying carpets. The legend are quite extraordinary. Motherfucker! Damn, how are you 5 minutes away? Oh wow, never mind. No, that's one that. What are you? Oh, you're a monk, okay. Hey guys. We've returned with our selections, although I must say the pickings were quite slim indeed. Mr. Stroud has already flicked through every history book devoted to disasters, and more than a few which barely made mention of them. As such, we will be looking into research papers on the Elbow calamities, as well as articles written by prominent forum members. Perhaps your knowledge of the final days comes from an unexpected source. Speaking of which, may I ask you a final question, really? What? I'm the only one here who didn't witness the events of Amarat firsthand. The fear I may be overlooking critical details. Amarat, for reference, is Emmett Silk's basically replication of the final days from Emmett Silk's telling, where the convocation tried to summon Hydaelyn and Zodiark, and did, but kind of fucked up because of something else that happened. Now we're not even sure what's going on. Thanks. Now, where to begin? First things first. What kind of phenomena did the ancients encounter as the final days drew nigh? A complete destabilization of creation magics. The Emeraldians were incredibly good at magic, so much so that they basically created concepts for the world. Yes, the unfolding catastrophe wrought havoc on all manner of life. Chaos extended to the ancients themselves, causing part of creation to spiral out of control. Fear and despair manifested in terrible, tangible fashion. Meteors raining from the sky, fire erupting from the ground, indescribable abominations prowling the streets. That more or less aligns with my understanding. If only the arts of creation had survived until the present day, then we might have something substantial to analyze. To the best of our knowledge, however, those techniques were not preserved or passed on. Ystola surmises that the closest known magic is that of the summoning rituals promulgated by the Ascians. Is there anything else to know which heralded the approach? You say it began with a keening sound from the land itself. Because it's Lavos. Ah yes, the Amarotians spoke of it, didn't they? We never did hear the sound itself, of course, thrust as we were into the midst of the madness. It seems that each and every one of the catastrophes were preceded by this ominous noise. Eventually resounded all across the star, and not even Amarat was spared. So ground was crying out, you say. To be sincere, the harbinger of doom must have been quite distinctive, and probably quite odd. I'll just speak with one of Numenon's mammoths and ask after any books which make mention of such a sound. Last but not least, would you describe how the ancients sought to quell this unprecedented calamity? What definitive action did they take? They summoned Zodiark. Yes, with Elizabeth serving as his heart, so many gave themselves sacrifice to bring him into being. We do not know exactly how Zodiark brought salvation of the star, only that by his like will were the laws of nature set aright. Then, once the balance was addressed, the ancients offered up a further sacrifice to heal the ravages of the final days. Last added anew was these fledgling souls they intended to render under Zodiark. A trade that would have allowed them to resurrect the shades of loved ones absorbed by the primal. That didn't work, though. Or might have, Venat and his fellows not manifested opposition in the form of Hydaelyn. We are a part of the convocation, by the way. Thank you, both of you, for the detailed review. I feel much more confident now in my understanding of events. All that freshly in mind does make me wonder whether Telefar truly mean when they bring back the final days. We see what they're doing with these towers of theirs. It's forcing people to turn this primal sonic catalyst? Are they attempting to mirror conditions caused by unstable creation magics? Is somebody using final days as a figure of speech? Convenient metaphor of a scale of destruction they plan to unleash. All is pointless conjecture. Let's return the offensive form, shall we? No. Okay, cool. Right on time. I'll be right back.
Let me leave you with a idling camera.
Well, my food gets here. Oh, that's a fucking spoiler. Motherfucking axolotl, baby! Really is comforting to have all these dedicated assistants on hand. Right then, enough chatting, more reading. Alfie! Many former members are also researchers and professors. If they know all of the final days, then that knowledge might surface in their writing. That is my hope, anyway. What are you doing? Are you just chilling? Oh shit! Ah! I didn't realize they were alive! Ah! And there's our girl. I'm the last, am I? Well, my extended search of the Archon stacks produced one or two possibly useful books. Oh goddamn it! Thing came with it already. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If you recall, Odiange learned the source of its reflections from the Garum oracles. For its potential to cause panic and confusion, the tomb was deemed apocrypha and sealed away in the Great Gooba Library. Great Gooba Library we've been to, by the way. Sorry, chewing. It's even less likely that knowledge of the unsundered world, not to mention the horrors of the final days, would be left sitting on the shelf for any curious scholar to find. Stands to reason, then, that my college, be they archons or counselors, should perforce be largely ignorant of the subject. Yet when you confronted Master Foshna with knowledge of the Telophoroi and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they posed a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum would know if the final days were truly upon us. So he supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior is being kept secret from the rest of the nation. Fucking... This would be the it would guy. Not that I mean to excuse myself from reading duty. Whether they contain mention of the final days or no, these books could yet hold something of value. You weren't thinking of leaving, were you? There's plenty of work for everyone. I don't read. This is a joke. Ralph reads a lot. She is also just incredibly lazy. Jesus Christ, this burrito's even bigger than the last. Holy fuck. Fogon, I love y'all, but please, for the love of all the gods, you don't need to make burritos that are this fucking huge. Like, dear viewers, like, I want to point this out to you that, you know those, like, metal foil containers that a lot of things come in? I'm having to make room on my fucking desk to even carry it. The burrito takes up the entire container. I don't know how that's even fucking possible, but it apparently is the state of it. So, Thank you for your help, but I think I can manage the rest without your assistance. If I were you, I'd steal a few clan moments for myself. Good lord. Found nuts of interest so far. I think Istrola might be right about not getting our hopes up. Read. Your efforts to gain Grahastia's attention go unnoticed. He appears to be lost in his reading. Come on. Ah, they're stretching. Okay. Oh dear, you look exhausted. What about your studies? Were you able to find any books on the subjects I mentioned? Then the day was well spent. Should you wish to read them again, the amendment at the reference desk will point you in the right direction. For the moment, though, I suggest you take a well-deserved rest. You might be occupied with our research for quite some time. Cool, give me the fucking boots. Ready for a tea break, Ruff? I know I am. Honestly, my neck and soldiers are going to calcify if I don't stretch my legs and walk around for a bit. You know the last town down at the harbor, don't you? Come and meet me outside near the outside tables, and I'll treat you to their coffee. It's quite good. We'll see if we can get to a good stopping point when we get... Because I'm running up on 3 hours. I'm going to try to put like a hard limit on like 3 to 4 hours or so, but I am enjoying this. Now that I have like something I'm cooking or eating, not cooking this. Why would I cook a burrito that's like the size of my actual face? Like seriously, this thing is goddamn huge. At least it has like fresh vegetables. I'm going back to the last stand. I guess that Youngcraft means that... Wait a minute. How long has Charlene been here? Fit check. Pretty good. I want that coat so badly. Busiest ever, I see. A very shortly in the northern Carpe has grown to compete for customers. Actually, the crowd gives me an idea. Before we place an order, why don't we ask a few questions that gauge the mood of the city? I'm interested to hear what the average citizen had to say about the Thavnair. I even learned something new. Worth a try, don't you think? Yay! I would say he's not following us. I like this mechanic, it's nice. It makes it feel like a proper, what is it? Can a man not enjoy a moment of private respite? If you're looking to share a table, I respectfully request that you look elsewhere. You misunderstand, sir. We were simply wondering if you know the Thavnair. Leave me a piece, I promise, and end all we hold dear, and... Wait, you're the House Levalier girl, aren't you? Someone who is, always say, a foreigner. Excuse me. I heard you were disowned for helping outsiders and indulge their barbaric whims, and here you are giving truth to the rumor. What a dickhead. But thank you to leave me be. Sorry. I've naught to say the likes of you. Well, I must apologize. 'Twas foolish of me to expect an ounce of civility from one so enlightened. Come, Ralph. Bitch. I must slap you. Oh, that also counts as last stand, okay. Yes, I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Excuse the interruption, but maybe you might share the thoughts of the Thavnair and their unconscionable plans. My goodness, if isn't the young Miss Lavalier. My apologies, but I work in the offices of the forums, and when word reached Master Fauchelevent that I was helping you. I see. We're sorry to bother you. They were nice about it. I do not wish to give offense, but your companion is a well-known figure in the city. You never know who may be watching. Okay. What the hell is a Zurek? Oh, it's a Cheburek! Y'all just chilling, talking about black magic. Alright, cool. Oh, that's Sage AF gear. Got it. Haha, Tia. Fuck yourself. The Gazette featured a piece about a so-called champion of Eorzea. They say that barbaric heroes prevailed in multiple battles like some avatar perfected violence. And it's almost uncanny how closely you match the given description. What an odd coincidence. I wonder why. Thinking emoji. Hey, Dickman. Please let this be a voice so I can eat. Welcome, madam. What can I offer you today? What is that Mr. Salazar here? My word, how long has it been? Far too long. Meet Dickon, the owner of The Last Stand. I used to frequent his cafe on occasion, in between lessons at the studio. Well, it seems like an age ago now. There you are, I found the bags. I remember hearing that you and Master Alphinaud had set sail for Eorzea, but that you never came back. Hey, there's been gossip about your father disowning the pyre of you. Everything alright at home? Hell no, it ain't. Well, you think he's a good fucking... Yeah, I'm not keeping that. 1 second. Doing a little bit of cleaning while we're listening to chill music. Sorry. Oh, good thing that was just water. It's complicated. I haven't expected complete strangers to be familiar with our situation quite so quickly. Everyone has an opinion, it seems. Well, it is House Lavalier. No matter how discreet Master Fauchelevent may have been, news of your family's doings never stay secret for long. Shrimp. That's good. That's mighty good. Yeah. Good. There we go. Things being what they are, what brings you back to the city now of all times? You have questions, and only Charlene has answers. Tell me, Master Dickon, have you ever heard anything about an apocalypse come the final days? Well, like the end of the world. Nothing like that, I'm afraid. That's what you're here to find? Information on this apocalypse? Yes, whatever we can learn. Unfortunately, your parents appear to be unwilling to speak with me. I wish there was more I could do to help. But maybe there is. You're a visitor, Charlene, aren't you? few will know your face. We should be able to pass you off as a server with none the wiser. Excuse me. You're finished preparing a few orders. Strike up some friendly conversation while you're setting down the food, and you might just get the answers you're looking for. Not a big idea. Hate to ask, but what do you think? I couldn't complain. That's the spirit. Pay attention now. I'll explain where each of these dishes needs to go. T says for the chatty group sitting by the water's edge. We were just talking to them, the Mahahi group. What's for one of our regulars, a Highlander by the name of Gisla? Sitting outside the table? Yep, okay. Behind him, you should see him a Makati gentleman. Oh, the oven baked lobster. Good thing I talked with them earlier. God, I'm glad I remember talking to them. I think I have a, Nope. I appear to not have a casual set. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't want to wear a crippler. Go fuck. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm an alien. Hello, I'm going to be your server today. I am dressed in full plate armor. Why? Don't ask questions. This game's fucking silly sometimes. Alright, what did they want again? T-set. Got it. Hey guys. Oh, my T-set. Lovely, thank you. Oh, you all heard of the fucking apocalypse? Telefa who? Sorry, I never heard of them or the final days. My friends and I are somewhat uninformed when it comes to current events. Hello, I'm going to be your troll today. Don't ask questions. You're always my troll kill. Someone just pinged me again. Oh, it's Dara. They're going live pretty soon. Nope. Never mind, I lied. Fortunately, down for the count. Feeling sickish. Oh, good thing remind. Hold on. There we go. Now, if you wanted to hear about ritual arcane practices of the Celestial era, common or esoteric, then I'd be happy to talk your ear off. Did I get cheese in my beard? Oh my god, I did. No! Give me a second. What, take a nap? I don't think you did. No, I did. I took a little bit of a nap after I got done with work. It's been one of the weird things. I'm trying to like figure out a good sleep schedule, and I need to take a nap and then like take a proper sleep after, like, prior to work starting. So, meh. Also, that reminds me, I gotta check something real quick. Sorry. I was taking something off of it. FX tracking. Yes, I know, page not found, track a package. Come on, I should have gotten here by now. Departed Memphis. So it left the hub. Wait, hold on. It left the hub, but it's not here. Weird. Give me a second, just checking. What is Jake-a-kun? There we go. Yeah, I think they're making calamari of some variety. This is all oh, we have to do it in order, okay. You wanted the omelet. This is too easy, hold on. I found my 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do it again. No time. Just say the documents like a normal person. So left or right? Oh yes, I remember seeing the name in the latest Gazette. Okay, so people are talking about it. Sorry. They had some grand claim about the end of the days. Some Samuelson's is warmongering. When these fools go tired of spilling each other's blood, best stay out of it, I say. The Forum made the right choice, and I fully support her decision to remain neutral. You're not helpful. Or be bitter with this file. Alas, the oven-baked lobster is mine. You have no idea how long a Scrimpton saved and suffered to afford this heavenly dish. Final days. This is the first I've heard of it. Although that would explain why my friend has been rushed off his feet. Must be a busy time to be a gleaner. A what? You don't know what a gleaner is. They're collectors of a sort. Travel the world putting things that we haven't gotten here in Charlene. Precious books, unusual life specimens, and so forth. It's a name for the folks who trail after the leapers in the field, picking up every grain which is missed. Ah, by all accounts, gleaning is the most meticulous and demanding profession. If those Telophoroi make good on their audacious threats, then many uncatalogued rarities could be lost forever. Why else would the gleaners be buzzing about in such a frenzy? Watch the harbor and you'll see what I mean. The carting loads in from the docks all day. It's never been this hectic before, not like this. Well, there we go. There are some answers. People are like panicking and pulling stuff in. Okay, interesting. Any trouble with the customers? Able to get anyone talking? Sure were. Interesting. They seem unaware of final days aside from whatever vague news the gazettes are printing. Even Dick can have nothing to offer, and he's the best source of gossip in the city. The Forum does have secret knowledge, and they've done an impressive job of ensuring no one whispers it in the wrong ear. In any case, thank you for paying the pot so well. Here, that cup of coffee I promised. I got coffee. Let's enjoy a drink somewhere else, will we? Maybe behind the peristyle, or away from the gossips and the wagging tongues. Ah, there we go. Yeah, should do nicely. Out of the wind and out of sight. Crunch time.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Ralph, drink the fucking coffee.
It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Charlene? Graham said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been. How being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Charlene is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility.
Sounds like a raid boss.
Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait, didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
I wish we got an animation of our character, like, picking up and drinking the coffee. Sorry, I'm still eating. Ow. Oh, I missed somebody emoting on me. Just tell the others what we learned at the Gleaners. Go on ahead to Numenon and I'll join you in a moment. Master Dickon will want his cups back. I didn't drink any of mine. What the fuck? Sorry, I had to make sure I did that. Also, this goddamn burrito is amazing. It's huge. Alright, stop chewing. I refuse. My loyal system returns. There's a lexicon on the first floor that I need you to you found something, haven't you? Indeed. Alfie! Where's Alice? I thought she was with you. That coffee I smelled. Did I miss the tea? God damn it. Welcome back, Ralph. Been for a walk and cleared your head, have you? Proper investigating in front of... It makes sense. The Gleaners take their requests directly from institutions and bureaucrats, but as you say, they ultimately answer the Forum. A sudden and significant increase in Gleaner traffic and cargo. It certainly gives the impression of an overarching plan being brought into motion. Let's see what theory we can build from the facts. As Ristola observed earlier, Numenon's archives appear to contain no information concerning the final days. Cover what with Ralph and Alice they learned at the last stand, we can be reasonably sure that most Charlians know nothing of that particular period of ancient history. Which is weird. Yet my father and his colleagues are not only familiar with final days, but also somewhat certain that the destruction being perpetrated by the Telophoroi is wholly unlike these apocalyptic events. Moreover, the Forum claims to be so occupied by a duty of such pressing importance that they saw fit to unanimously deny Anorzia's request for aid. Now the Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale. Nothing in the stretch to conclude that Gleaner's recent activities are in service to the Forum's secretive ends. In which case, our next course of action seems obvious. We visit Labyrinthos and assess the situation for ourselves. If we're lucky, the Gleaners will be far more receptive to our questions. What should we expect down there? I would hate to spoil this motherfucker. Don't do that. As for myself, there are a few more subjects I should like to research. I may join you later, but feel free to leave behind your borrowed books and be on your way. I'll see to it that each is returned to its proper place. Oh, my boy. That'd be a great help. Thank you, Raha. I guess this leads into the prompt of, oh yeah, there are more things that the star has brought to light. Watch your step in Labyrinthos. It's rather more perilous than a simple storehouse. Although that would likely make the experience all the more attractive to an adventurer like... Stop it! You guys are fucking weird. Don't do that. I've been through some shit. Please don't make me go through some more shit. Labyrinthos is not too far from here, but you might find the path a bit disorienting. I'll take the lead, so stay close. Tailing mission! How do I fucking RP walk again? What's my RP walk? There we go. No, you're good. Kill. It's not you. This is not a brisk walk. Now we run. Try and keep up. What? Why? Why are we running? What is the point of this? Cross this bridge. Up here. Why are we running? What was the point of running? Oh. The Rostra. Not far now. Where are we going? Oh, I see. It's really insistent on me learning the paths to this. Why? We made it. Here we are. Through this door and down the stairs. You did remember to return the shard back there, didn't you? Making life much easier. You need to come back in a hurry. Otherwise, we should keep moving. I did not. Let's go do that. Thank you for the reminder. I don't think I did. I don't see it glowing. What about donuts? Oh, they're making donuts. That would rot my teeth. Toasted marshmallow donuts. Cool. I hope you guys are liking this playthrough of like just us watching stuff and playing together. Cause anything interesting here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, dude, this burrito is huge. Like, it's huge enough that the juices in it are, like, burrowing the last of it. Oh. Don't need to do that right now. Digging it? That's good. I'm glad you're digging it. Sorry for the chewing noises. I'm just hungry. Trying to make sure I eat on like a decent pace is hard. I'm pretty sure I skipped like a meal somewhere in the process.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
What?
In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation.
Cheap.
Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Northern Empty, Labyrinthos.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The island is volcanic, you see. And once upon a time, this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Good play, Colt.
Let's spread out and get some answers then.
Hmm?
Did you call to me just now?
What?
No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Oh, that's concerning now. Oh, we can ride back. Fuck you. Okay, so there is Jesus, this place is huge. Aporia, Sharlayan Hamlet, and the Archaon. Good gravy, this is a lot. Where's that name from? Where's that name from? Where's that name from? Teve. Let me think. The race history, I'm 58, human seats 59, storm will be 1060. Really, 1061? Oh, my head feels like it's stuffed with mocha grass. Why more is like take out than carry in? Why do this all at once and risk making it up? What if someone mixes the Carathan carrots with the Garabonian carrots? What then? You want to know what I'm doing? Hauling books, and aura, and fauna. It needs hauling, I'll haul it. Every decade or so, they take stock in Labyrinthos. You know, sort and tidy up the inventory. Never seen an operation like this before, though. It's this one in a few summers, even. And when no warning at all, this message gets dropped in our laps. Orders from on high. Damned if I know the reason. Could be the change in layout, eh? Preparing for the next big expansion? To me, this sounds like they're taking a, end-of-the-world approach by storing everything they can for the next expansion. Yeah, good job, idiots. Bunny. You're here to help or give me more headaches? Because you have don't look at the greener, and I'm not moved for idle chatter. One of my colleagues was so exhausted, he took a tumble and crashed into a pile of crates. Now I have a pack of marmots running loose. They're exhausted. Also, hot. 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 Hot boy. I'm guessing that my debit card's not coming till tomorrow. Actually, where the fuck is Memphis compared to here? Important question. The tracking said that I should have left by now. Scheduled today before 8. Well, it's... Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Thank you. It was scanned already on Tuesday, so I don't know. At 5:28, it's part of the hub at 5:28 a.m. Hold on. Zooming out on the map. Where's Memphis? Where is Memphis? Memphis. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's across the entire fucking state. Of course it's not here. Sorry, I just got a message going, holy crap, you're back. I'm surprised. There we go. Where the hell was I talking to? Crow? Yeah, Crow. I mean, look, Ralph. What tale did the Gleaners have to tell? So this grand operation began without warning. And for everything they're bringing, they're sending more inventory somewhere else. That would explain the haggard face I've been seeing. You were right. The Forum is really up to something. And they're definitely turning Labyrinthos upside down in the process. We do well to learn a bit of what specifically the Gleaners are being tasked to do, as well as who has tasked them to do it. Your game, Ralph, and I have an idea. One of the Gleaners can say something about escaped marmots? Perhaps if you were to help him capture said creatures, he might be inclined towards a more friendly and enlightening conversation. This is bare asses at this point. Meantime, I'll turn my charms upon this Gleaner here. We can compare the notes afterwards. He could see you! Stupid. These are the vistas. Nice, Stola. What you doing? Nay, I'm not shirking my duties. I've not been down here in an age, and I wish to get my bearings before I went bumbling about. From what I can see, however, there's not obviously out of place. Seems we shall have to resort to discreet inquiries, as usual. I mean, it is a place. It is a very pretty place. This is not what I expected to be under here, but it's very pretty. Music's very nice, too. I'm gonna say this is probably a good point to stop off for the night. As per usual, let's go take ourselves a picture. There we go. I'd say that makes a pretty good picture. I can back up that just a bit. Actually, wait, hold on. There we go. We have a good point of finishing up Thavnair and made it into Labyrinthos. I'd say that's a good job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, as per usual, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate y'all being here, and I appreciate y'all with your patronage, for lack of a better term. As per usual, thank you very much, Brad, for your gift sub for thank you very much, Brad3891, for your subscription for 4 months ongoing. And thank you, Joe, for hanging out with us. Let's see here. As per usual, I'm gonna plug some stuff as we wrap up for the night. I'm gonna plug GoFundMe, because Rosefire is still running a GoFundMe, and any help is appreciated. I'm also going to plug, as usual, plug Guavasaur. Oh, hey, Guavasaur's currently playing Hades. Fuck yeah. Well, that's where we're going to raid. I didn't realize they were actually live. But hell yeah. As per usual, thank you very much for being here. I'm going to be here hopefully Thursday, and hopefully more often. Now that work has lightened up a little bit, and, you know, things should be getting on the up and up. In the meantime, I usually have something wittier to say, but I don't really have anything witty to say right now. I just appreciate y'all being here, and I appreciate your patience, as the last few weeks have been a bit of a bitch. But that's mainly because, you know, peak season, so I'm not terribly fussy about that. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of people. Why is everyone horny? Anyway, we're not answering that question as to why people are horny. We're going to rate Guavasaur. Guavasaur. Oh, they got playing Hades pretty far in. Wow, they got a lot of people. Hot damn. Anyway, as per usual, thank you very much for being here. Going to be playing a day on Thursday, as also be here on Wednesday, or be at Devil's Luck Gaming on Wednesday for Icarus Complex. I don't think I should need to pop this anymore, but you are already, if you're here, you should know this. Icarus Complex is a weekly tabletop RPG that is run on Devil's Luck Gaming, that is run with Cortex RPG and takes place in the Altered Carbon universe, where I play Orin Albaz, the dumbest motherfucker you will ever meet. I'm being self-depreciating, of course. It's a very fun game, and we've had a lot of fun time. So, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. As always, I don't want to rip the ELG's thing. Oh my god, that is really good looking brisket. Anyway, we're rating Guavasaur. Hope you guys are going to stick around, give them some love, and make sure to commission them. Just saying. Your next raid begins in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, for you. What? Okay, we're good. Oh man, I am not a fan of these. Oh, don't throw me in the lava! Please. Ooh.
They'll fear me with this spear.
Oh, I like this guy. I like the skeleton that's just like curled up in this little burial cove. It looks like he's just crying. Oh, I don't wanna make the girls fight. I'm going to Karen. Karen. Do you have any— what the heck is that?
You hunted down a real bargain there in Keron's shop. So how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Let's see. Seeking arrow.
The hunt is on. One of my boons got stronger.
Seek? Seek what? What am I seeking? I push you over. I don't need any help. I'm experiencing this for the first time. Oh, fuck! That's not a good move to use with this thing. It's Dusa, but mean!
Until next time, gigantic golden head.
Let's see. My deeps. See. I would do the seeking arrow, but I want to make the charge good.
Easy does it.
Oh god. Things are genuinely the worst. Oh, I take it back. These guys are even more worse. Ow. Ow! Ah! Tomato smile.
Goddess Athena.
Athena, help.
Relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Money. Take the palm. Alright, who's in here? scuttler. Wait, what? What did he call them? Slam dancers?
Are they slamming and dancing?
I don't know. What? Someone keeps like sneezing lava on the ground. I can't believe Law is a slam dancer. So talented.
The power of the gods.
Ooh. I don't really have a lot of money. Go for the heart.
I feel stronger. Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Alright, Boneman. I just feel like I'm cheating with the spear and the Hydra.
Hey man, if it works.
Ow! Oh, okay, that wasn't enough damage for that. Oh, shit. I don't think I have another Death Defied.
How many of these are there?
Come on, you big stupid snake. Eh. He's a big ah!
I hate that Hydra.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have called him a big stupid snake.
Bone Hydra
What do you want,
again,
Hypnos?
huh? Real sorry about that. Though you know what? I want you to get back out there, you know, all through Tartarus and Asphodel again, and knock some sense into it for me, okay? Okay.
Hypnos, I hate you.
Your Highness, your extended family, the
Fucking mean
Olympians,
to him.
they wish to help you from this place, don't they?
I think I understand
Intentions are as
why
pure as
Urgot
they
doesn't
appear.
like him.
They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed.
Wait, is Achilles transparent? Is he that much of a ghost? I thought he was like a little bit more solid. I got a pet Cerberus.
You know that, don't you, boy?
Good dog. Good dog with his, like, Christmas colors.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
This knows of him. Bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would
Mom and
speak to
Dad are
me of
arguing.
Foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.